Good morning Captain America fans, good morning comic fans, good morning foreign comic fans. Welcome to this weekend's Show and Tell episode, number 2 of 3, for Capitan America from the Prensa. I'm especially excited to show this particular episode to you, as I'll be stopping mid-flow for a very good reason. But I'm kicking off today's events with issue number 11. Desperately trying to avoid the glare. Beautiful, wonderful covers. Marvellous. You've also got, I like to point out and just refresh my memory again, the little subtleties I find on the covers. I'm probably going to butcher the language, so I do apologise. Number 11 has a cover date of September 30 to 1969, so it plants it firmly in the Silver Age, of course. The end of September, September 30th. You've also got here, Invitado de Honor, El Hombre, the Hero. Isn't that great? Superb. Poor old Cap. He's going to have a headache when he lands. Let me just show you the Prensa stamp as well. With the lion. That was issue 11. Issue number 12. And I've just got to point out that the orange sticker is on the bag and not on the comic. What a great choice of a Spidey coupon stamp there. Green. Lovely. Me likey a lot. I think the Prensas are some of the favourite comics in my collection. The Prensa put out quite a large amount of books, a lot of publications. The Fantastic Four ones and some of the Spideys and a few of the other sorts of ones, they're quite not that hard to find. They are out there, but it seems there is a scarcity of the Captain America issues. You don't really see that many out there. You see the odd one or two. If you look on your territorial eBay site. If you look at the Mexican eBay site, you'll see just a few more, but they're generally just not really out there. The odd issue or two, but that's about it. So I really count myself lucky in being able to acquire all 30 issues. I think that's one of the reasons that they're my favourite issues. It's a complete run of extremely hard to find issues. El Capitan America number 13. Desperately trying to hold it down, because if I did that, it's Glare City. And we don't want that. Issue number 14. At the Mercy of the Magyar. A lot of these covers, they're based on tales of suspense, with things subtly changed. Sometimes it's the background colours, sometimes it's the foreground colours, sometimes it's the colours of the characters, and obviously the language has changed. Now I've got to get some proper miler bags for these. I think some of these are wrapped in the bags that they actually came with. I haven't had a chance to take them off yet, even though I've had these for several years now. They're begging to get into miler covers. One of my favourite covers, number 15. Isn't that great? got a bit of shadow dust going on there. Yeah, that's probably stored with its with the book creeping out to the sunlight. But you know, I always say, guys and gals, don't expect Silver Age foreign comics to be, you know, 9.8 quality. They're just not out there. And if you do find a 9.8 quality as mint as that in a La Prensa, expect to pay certainly the upper limit of 3 figures. Wonderful. And here we are. Issue number 16. You notice how it's followed the run from Tales of Suspense into Cap's own title now. Always loved the way that Kirby drew the Red Skull. So this is... I'll come to that, I'll come to that. Put that down there for number 16. Right, now I'll stop there, as I've said I was going to. A lot of La Prensa covers were taken from the originals, but they also had their in-house artist. And I'll say a little bit more about him in a minute. This particular book is beaten up, battered, but you know, please consider what I said about quality. Don't, in foreign comics, it's not a great idea to chase the numbers to get higher and higher and higher grades, because generally, as a rule of thumb, they're just not out there. The thing with foreign comics and La Prensas, and certain La Prensas especially, it's scarcity rather than quality. You really won't find mint conditions. There's always going to be some sort of flaw. So you have to just take your modern comic ethos and stick it in the trash can when foreign comics are concerned. Now this particular one, I'm going to show this because I'm going to shout out a colleague in the comic collecting community on YouTube, and it's for Metaroj. I asked you to specifically watch this episode, Roger. I know it's battered. You said you haven't really got many La Prensas, and I instantly thought of you. So if you know how to contact me, if you want to send me a postal address which you're happy with for me to send this book, I'll send it out straight to you, sir. Just as a special thank you for all the likes and the comments you've given to this channel, and you know, much appreciated. And also just to say, you know, I appreciate your channel, you know, as much. But there we go. Yeah, it's battered, but you know, these are hard to find. I'm sure you'd appreciate that. But it's yours, Roger, if you want it. And that's on top of the current 200 subscriber drive competition I've got going on. So pause slightly there, backtrack a little bit and move forward a little bit, because as I was saying earlier, a lot of these covers were taken from the American books and then things subtly changed. Well, the Prensa had their own in-house artist as well. No braggadocio, no blowing of trumpets. You know, this is my copy of number 17, and it says Studio Drawings HNG. Now the HNG stands for Hector Navigacia. To be fair, it's probably not Garcia, it's probably Garcia, Hector Navigacia, who was La Prensa's in-house artist. So this was his file copy, and I think it's the only HNG studio drawing file copy I've got in my collection. Believe me, to have that one, which I've always been very proud to have, I managed to grab that one. That took years to get. So, very nice indeed. But I say, Roger, you know, wing me your address, and this is yours. number 17. So moving on to number 18. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, what do you think about the t-shirt, by the way? Oh, get it right. That's a lovely t-shirt, I must admit. Issue number 19. Beautiful. Scarcity over quality every time. And bringing today's episode to a close, here is number 20. Hold that back a little bit. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah. So it's a nice quick show and tells for these Prensa Captain Americas. I said earlier, there's only 30 of them. So last week's episode was 1 to 10. This week's is 11 to 20. And next week's is going to be from 21 to 30. So I'd really like to say a special thank you for joining me. Thanks for clicking that play button. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching me and listening to me waffle on. I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you. I hope you have a very good week. And I hope you stay safe. And I shall see you probably a little bit later tomorrow. I got a package from Australia which I know has arrived at work. I just can't get to it. It's in a very secure location at work and I haven't got the keys for that, but I will have tomorrow. So if I can find it, expect a video tomorrow for my Australian package. Thanks everybody, catch you later. Bye.